Well. Lupe. Look like Lupe is being a fiasco, if you will. Lupe Fiasco. First and foremost, Lupe is one of the most top tier of the top tier lyricists of our generation, of a couple of generations. So when we talk about Lupe, it's more about what he's doing versus his lyricism. Okay, there is nothing you can say about Lupe's lyricism, so we're moving past that. What we have is a series of different interviews from previous times, like when he was on Hot 97, up until now, a couple of days ago, if you will, where he was on Twitter Spaces and discussing the Kendrick and Drake thing. And it seems as though, from what I was getting from it, is that he does not like Kendrick Lamar's fans. They seem to be bothersome to him in some type of way. Um, I think it's because he and Kendrick is in the same lane as conscious rap. Both of them. I mean, if you've never listened to Lupe, you better listen to Lupe. Again, he's one of them ones. Um, but there seems to be a problem, but I don't really think it's just the Kendrick Lamar fans. I think that if even if you're a casual listener to hip hop and you hear Lupe speak, he seems to have like a almost like a backhanded compliment with about Kendrick. There's been times where he's even said like rappers like Logic can rap better than Kendrick, which, and there is no shade to Logic. I don't know where the hell he got that from because that's some bullshit. And Logic know that's some bullshit too. It's just it doesn't make sense. There's been times where he says as a technical rapper, um, Kendrick is very good. He has given Kendrick, like, he's like, look, Kendrick is one of the illest to do it, and he loves Kendrick, right? And that's what he says. He loves Kendrick, and Kendrick is ill. But there's these certain parameters that he puts that says that I think that Kendrick does not measure up to him. However, when he speaks about Drake, he's like, yeah, Drake is nice with it. Drake can rap, and you're listening to him, and it's like, well, did he just listen to the reference track that just came out on Drake yet again? Throughout all of these years, there's been so many reference tracks on Drake. How are you skipping the bar? You're not even putting a poll, no Diddy, next to Drake as far as caliber. He's nice no matter what, but with Kendrick, it's, well, it's this and that, and you know what it could be. It could be he scrutinized Kendrick because when you are that much of a lyricist and you see other people at a certain point of a lyricism, you expect the highest of the highest level because you know what it takes to formulate the words the way you want to formulate them. Whereas maybe he feels that Drake isn't at that level really. Maybe he feels that Drake is nice for the level he's in. But he has said that Drake is a better rapper than Kendrick, so I don't know where that's coming from. Especially for a person that has reference tracks. I don't know where that's coming from. Like Kendrick has been able to do what a lot of conscious rappers was not able to do. Somehow he figured out the matrix between conscious rap and being mainstream but not losing yourself. That's hard. A lot of conscious rappers, they'll stay to the level that is created for them, and not to say they don't go any further in other things, but it's just known as that's what you do and that's forever. And maybe it's because of the explosion of artistry and artists taking their artistry back. Maybe that's what it is. Um, and Lupe, when Lupe was dropping albums and all of the our conscious rappers before Kendrick was dropping albums, they had to conform to a certain way, right? That made it difficult for them to be able to reach the masses like they wanted to. Good messaging, great beats, some of them, flawless rapping, but because of the subject matter, they kind of was put in a box, right? Like you got your backpack rappers and things like that. And I'm thinking, and also the backing of the people. And we know that we all know the story of Lupe, how, he got messed over. He got messed over a couple of times with these record companies, and he said it himself. And he even said that if he was able to have like a backing like the way Kendrick had with TDE, where they really cultivated your uniqueness. They wanted you to be you. Because think about it, when you think of TDE with Kendrick, Absol, Schoolboy Q, and J Rock, all four of them have a unique style. None of them sound the same. Usually, when you have rappers that can rap a lot alike, and they're around each other a lot outside of like say Wu Tang and certain ones, right? The record company, because whomever is making the hits, the record company want everybody to sound like that guy. But what was so dope about TDE, all of them was making hits, and they all are totally different. You know what I'm saying? And they're all comfortable in their own space, so they're able to really cultivate their artistry in such a unique and organic way that Kendrick was able to break through. And I'm thinking it's because of this era of artists taking their artistry back. We're seeing that in hip hop. A lot of artists is breaking from the norm to bring back their uniqueness of why they got in it in the first place. You're also seeing that just on real quick with the OGs. Notice that a lot of the OGs are coming back and they're rapping like they just came out. You already seen Nas came out with his stuff. Will Smith is out. LL Cool J is out. DJ Premier got some people that's out. There's so many. It's like the God MC himself. He's out. Like I don't know what it is about 2024, but it's been an explosion of our legacy OG MCs that's just out here and about here, and they're rapping. They're not conforming to what the music would be for the younger crowd. They're actually like they're rapping life experience at the older, and our older age, because hip hop is like 50 years old now. So I'm saying all of that to say that it just seems it's a wonderful place that we are. I think we're coming back around in hip hop, and it feels good, and it's you don't want to misconstrue anything with a person's intentions or actions, but it just seems like Lupe has this backhanded kind of compliment. If I mean, he compliments him and everything. Not that you never want nobody to kiss nobody else's ass, of course. But even in the discussions with certain platforms like Crimes, which we do have a clip, it was a discussion that would have been great, but when you have a person that likes to debate for the sake of debating, and they try to what my mama used to say, nickel and dime every word, and not get to where you're not giving you the chance to get to what you're trying to say, because everything you say versus them just listening you throughout the whole thing, listen to you, listen out for everything you're trying to say. They will nickel and dime each word you say, and in a way that's deflecting. That's like you don't want to really hear what another person is saying. You want to let the person know that you're a very good debater, and that you can argue them down, and you're thinking because you're arguing them down that you're right. You're not right. We just get tired of listening to you now, because it's like, okay, at this point you just bullshitting. You bullshitting and trolling. So we have a series of interviews and discussions about Lupe being interviewed and discussing Kendrick and Drake. And we also have a wrap up where he comes back on Spaces and says, "Hey, hey, I don't have no problem with Kendrick." He actually was speaking to Joe about it, and we'll leave it with that. I honestly feel that there was a phone call that was made behind the scenes. When you hear it, you tell me. But I feel that there was a phone call that was made behind the scenes to smooth things over. Because you have to remember, Lupe is very cool with Absol and Schoolboy Q as well. So when you keep going on spaces, and this is the thing, we're hearing more about Kendrick, yet Lupe dropped a whole album. He has Summarize. Summarize a dope album. But he's not on spaces talking about Summarize. He's on spaces saying and going back and forth and debating about Kendrick. If you're really tired of Kendrick fans saying something to you about Kendrick, then stop saying something about Kendrick to where it looks away. You could have gotten on spaces plenty of times and say, hey man, let me tell you about the concept of samurai, or let me tell you the reason why I decided to do the song with Amy Winehouse being a battle rapper from that point of view. And he probably have discussed that, but guess what's the most important things that keep coming out of this? So anytime he mentions Kendrick, it goes viral. So it's almost like, do you really not want to mention Kendrick, or are you trying to get viral, which you shouldn't be because you're a very intelligent MC. You're one of the ones. You know what I mean? You're top of the top tier. And just to harken back to when Kendrick did the Control verse, if you listen to Lupe's response, that boy was rapping. Let me tell you, you can't front on Lupe. You cannot front and say you listen to hip hop. If you say that Lupe is trash, you don't listen to hip hop, because that's the one thing I would never say. Is he condescending? Yes. Is he overbearing? And when he's discussing things? Yes. But can he rap? Is that man a top tier lyricist? Yes. So I just wanted to put this in here, and I'm going to go ahead and follow with the clips with Lupe, and also trying to have that discussion from thought crimes to Lupe, which really just, it was a waste of time. Unfortunately, it would have really been a great discussion, because thought crimes is one of those platforms that loves discussing even amongst disagreement. They love to have that conversation with people, and I think that was just an opportunity that was just lost. So without further ado, go ahead and listen, and let us know what you think below. Thanks.
Album too. So Critty. Man, who else? I don't really listen to a lot.
Are you a fan of Kendrick?
Yeah, I always been a fan of Kendrick. I'm not a nut hugger like you, but
I point out the best.
Talk about it!
Best is the best.
not the best. Let's stop that.
He dropped the best album of the last decade.
Here we go.
Arguably.
Here we go. Here we go.
Look at him, decade.
Decade.
10 whole years.
5 to 10.
He's like,
So
yo,
now he changed it to
10
5.
years, now
Well,
5
my memory
to 10.
gets blurry. It's been the last. It's the best album I remember in
Now
a
they
long time.
cutting time.
How do you feel?
I always divert to. I was a big Watch the Throne fan though, so I love that album. I love the Kendrick
nut
album.
hugging.
What?
Son of a gun. Better than what? Better than Good Kid, Mad City.
In some regards, yes.
In some
Nah,
regards.
because he go in. Rosenberg goes
I
in when
love
it comes to Kendrick. He's
Kendrick's
like, yo,
out-
are these nuts? Let me hug these. It's like,
Why are you
oh,
tight?
wow.
He's tight about it. Don't be tight.
I'm not tight. What am I tight about?
You don't love the album?
Hold on. What am I tight about?
This is good.
My passion for
Everyone
Kendrick's
tuning
album.
in,
Why would I
this
be
is
tight about
phenomenal.
that?
I don't know. Why
would I be tight about
Why are you tight about
Why would
it?
I be tight about your personal opinion?
I don't know. You're calling me a nut hugger. That's not nut hugging.
You kind of nut hugging though.
I'm not nut hugging. I'm not nut hugging, so to
See
speak.
how he can dish it, but he can't take it.
I'm taking
so
it.
I said,
I'm not upset about it.
just
I
like
hear
when
you. I just don't think it's accurate.
No. But listen, Kendrick is ill. He's super ill. To me, the whole TDE team is the illest team.
It is. It's
Right
very
now,
ill.
they're the illest team that I've seen in maybe 5 years.
Okay.
Right. So Absol's on the album. That's my homie.
Oh, really?
You get the Thorns and Horns is on the Lupe SoundCloud. Me and Absol, and we got another record on the album. I
So-
just trying to work with SZA right now. It's just it's a great piece. I love the creative collective that they got. And you, as an MC, like, man, I wish I had that.
But
I
you
wish I had
still
that
take
collective.
exception with Kendrick being the best.
I don't lyrically. No, I don't think that. To me, MF Doom is the best. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
On some
Well,
real
it's a respectable
underground-y-
answer. He knows how to kill me with something that I'm like,
No, you can't.
Yeah, because he can't
I love
argue that.
Doom. No.
Now, what we could do is say of the new rappers.
Yeah.
Let's if we isolated the conversation.
Lyrically?
Because I brought up Watch the Throne, which isn't fair either, right?
You're
Like,
taking two veterans
you
together.
can't do that.
Yeah.
Right.
So on some lyrics, which I listen to lyrics.
Okay.
Right. So I don't mind. I did take offense to the battle rap thing that
As
y'all
you
was
should.
talking about. Right.
I hate where battle
Hold
rap.
on, no, let's save that for a second because you asked him a question, and then let's get to the battle rap.
We on a
the
mission.
young ones.
We on a mission.org.
Oh, yes.
The new single Mission. Go get that.
Now transfer back.
Transfer back real
Of the
quick.
young MCs.
Of the young MCs, I think lyrically is King Los. Is Logic.
I do like King
Is
Los.
Logic.
Logic over Kendrick?
Right.
Love Logic.
Yes.
Over Kendrick?
Yes.
Lamar?
Yes. What am I speaking French?
It must be. You must be speaking fucking Farsi. I don't know what you're saying.
Look how turned up he getting right now.
Yo, but listen,
I'm just, this my
we gotta
personal.
give
Logic's my
the
homie.
Farsi
Look
joke
at
was
this
good. The
guy.
Farsi joke was good. That was good. That was
Yo,
good.
Logic is my homie
What do they
from
speak
Maryland.
Farsi? What do they speak Farsi?
In the Middle East, in Iran.
Okay, I just making sure. You're just throwing out random things. You don't know what you're talking about.
You knew I
Yo,
would
you
know
was
that.
trying to get out.
You knew I was gonna know that.
So King Los,
Okay.
Logic, Cassidy, lyrically, stop playing with me.
With Kendrick Lamar?
The only
Where
thing
are we?
Listen. This is what I'm gonna say. The only thing that Kendrick gives me, only because we know more of his material that the other people that you named doesn't, is he gives me stories.
Mm-hmm.
He gives me just battle rhymes and just talking shit, that old swag, swag out rhyme shit. And
Personal? Who he is as a person, his character?
He gives you, and yes. So he
This
gives
is
you
all.
that.
This is really just to expose, because they thought I was playing when I said this. He nut hug. He nut.
I
hug.
just point out.
You see him pontificating
You know
at
what they
great
say.
length.
You know they say facts, right?
He's like he gives you personals. He gives you
Facts.
stories.
Q does that very well too, by the way. Q has lyrics. Q has facts as well. I mean, Q has a personal story. He has lyrics.
But when you
Cassidy's
say,
a great rapper, but who is Cassidy?
Listen. When you say the best, what do you mean? Who's Cassidy?
Do we know the stories that make who Cassidy the man is? He's a battle
Yes,
MC.
you do know Cassidy's
Come on,
stories,
bro.
but Cassidy's songs.
do?
If people who are Cassidy fans, he's put it in
now,
his music.
Now, let me equalize and democratize this whole piece. Hollow the Don.
I don't know
Right.
how Don's work.
That's your fault. Now you operating off some. He operating off ignorance
No, I'm not.
because
This is good.
he don't know who Hollow
This is
the Don
good.
is.
This
Do you want to go for album for album? I'll
No,
take the albums
we
you
don't
haven't
have
listened
time
to and
for
tell
that.
you, well, you didn't listen
We're
to this
not
album.
doing that. So
Do you like Hard to Obtain's album, Ism and Blues? You want to just name random albums I like? We can do that. That's not fair.
Like I said, I didn't take offense to your personal opinion. I love Kendrick. When I gave Kendrick my Lupe Fiasco Fan Awards, you remember those? I gave Kendrick Lamar.
That was early
the
in the
next
game. That
big
was early.
thing.
That was early.
Oh, I know you're a very up
pre-album.
on.
Listen, pre-album.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still going off Section 80. Right?
Which is an amazing piece of work also.
Amazing. So don't. But when we talking about the best, my G.
But it's funny,
let's
but-
stop.
okay, let me
The
ask you
best?
this. Let me ask you
like
this.
the best. You get like Joe Budden can't rap.
Joe Budden can rap his ass
Okay,
off.
then.
But has
What are
Joe
we
Budden put out a
talking
body of
about?
work
So,
like
let me
Good
ask
Kid,
you
Mad
this.
City?
Now you diverting.
So
Not diverted.
So, Lupe.
We'll argue this later.
Lupe.
Presso gave one of these.
Lupe, real quick.
He's not hugging, bro.
So he's talking about body of work, not just lyrics. You're talking about lyrics.
He's a rapper. Rappers love to talk
So,
lyrics.
but let me have what
Wait,
would make
what they got to do with anything?
nothing. What would make in
Battle
your
Scouts went
mind?
platinum. No lyrics on there. I can play the game too.
I just disagree with what
We
you're
on a
saying.
mission.
Right here.
What are we disagreeing
Oh,
with?
here we go. Just go.
What are we
Just go.
disagreeing with?
Just go.
Are we
Just
disagreeing?
go.
Hold on. Are we
I get what your
Hold
question
on.
was,
Stop.
too,
Are we disagreeing that King Los is a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar? Because you're bugging if you say anything other than that.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Well, King Los, from what I've heard, is a phenomenal rapper. What album has he put out that has affected the scope of music as we know it?
He's got a point.
Kendrick Lamar added to the lexicon of classic hip-hop albums. I love
use
Los.
the word lexicon ever again.
I love Los, but what has he put out that is in that category?
But now he's creating a bar.
Of course, that's what we do.
How many rappers who are legends have done that? Right? It's a few people who
That's
have
a
like
few.
albums that are like, yo. Right?
But
Are we gonna discount AZ? Because AZ didn't put out an album that came out in
AZ has put out an album that's better than any of the aforementioned people you just said, though. AZ's first album is a
Pieces of a Man.
Prove it.
I'm a Pieces of a Man fan. Right?
That's well, you're a unique.
I'm unique. Now I'm unique.
Well, a lot of
This
people
guy
don't know
right
Pieces of
here.
Man. A lot of people don't know that album.
All right, let
I
me
know
reel
it.
this back in. Let me reel this back
All
in.
right.
What makes an MC in your mind, or let's just say a rapper and their album and their music, what makes them the best?
You have to be lyrically proficient.
And
first.
that's it.
first. You have to be lyrically for me to grade you. And what's my grade? Lupe don't know what he's talking about. Right?
Neither do I.
Lupe
So
has no idea what he's
neither of
talking
us
about.
know.
Lupe don't rap, right? To grade you in the caliber of like we can play, right? And we could talk about who's hot on the radio. We could talk about their album, whatever, because you had swimming pools of liquor, right? We can get busy.
You're
Right?
just taking a shot at that song? That song has many layers to it.
Look at this guy.
You're trolling me.
I'm trolling him hard just for him to kind of bare his soul and his ridiculousness.
It's
I've
not
watched
ridiculous.
too long for this guy right here to just
ridiculous.
turn up over. You're nothing because you didn't put out.
You want to flip it to Cuban Links conversation? There's many albums I feel that way
Rosenberg,
about.
this interview is not about you.
It's
sir.
not about you. I
He's
just think
making
it's.
it about
I
me.
just
I'm
think.
not doing
Calm down.
Okay.
I think the level of lyricism has to be extremely high, and it has to be something that is inarguable, right? You can't argue like that. He whack, because now you're coming from a personal place, right? Your personal opinion. I'm talking about like Hollow the Don is one of the nicest MCs on earth. King Los is one of the nicest MCs on earth. So when I come as a rapper to other rappers and I hear what you're saying, and when you in the rap where you say you're the best, your verse is whack. You can't have a whack verse and say you're the best.
Okay, so let me jump in right there. Let me jump in right here because this is Lupe. This is where this is where I jump in, right? And I always have this debate with because you, sir, are a person that understands melody, right, and song structure, and the importance of the other things that also make a song great, which I like to see. That helps me decide because I believe there are a lot of great rappers and wordsmiths and people who can make dynamic things. But it's that next piece, that song thing that you understand
and has done many times
and keeps doing over and over that makes you a superstar. Speaking of superstar,
a very good one to mention.
You like that? So
can you hug my nuts a little?
No, I'm just saying because if someone else made that song, you might write off a song like Superstar. But the fact is, the structure of that song is incredibly important to the greatness of the song.
Rosenberg, hang on. This is about Lupe.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So talk about that next piece when you're talking about rappers. How do you also grade that next piece, the music piece?
Most definitely. I think why I love Kendrick is because Kendrick reminds me of the Aquemini album. So Good Kid, Mad City reminds me of Aquemini. And I said this before. For somebody to take all those ideas and be able to make them palatable, weird shit from over here, left sounds, this, and to know that it comes from this collective of people, you know, who all think on the same wavelength. So Ab-Soul is on the same wavelength. Schoolboy is on the same wavelength. You can just feel that there's a wonderful pot of creativity that's cooking over at TDE, and that's why I applaud it. I think it's amazing, right? But do I think it's the best?
Not yet.
No, I think there's still things to be done.
That I agree.
I'm nowhere near the best. I popped that talk. But
you're a rapper. You're supposed to.
I'm a C+.
You're definitely higher than C+. I'll put you.
Lupe Fiasco, ladies and gentlemen.
We on a mission.org.
And the song?
It's called Mission. It's the new singles. We on a mission.org. You can go there and check out the video. Download it. We're shooting a video in a couple weeks. Out right now. Go get Mission. We on a mission.org.
And hip hop fans, if you don't know, and you look at Lupe Fiasco's Twitter and his tweets are blocked or he doesn't follow you or whatever's going on, he's watching.
The Twitter's unblocked, so you can follow me on Twitter.
Oh, you can now?
It's open, yeah.
Are you going to follow back? Hell.
You want me to follow you back?
Nah, son, I don't want you to follow me, son.
So I can see your recklessness.
What?
Ebro, you know what you should stop doing?
Tell me.
You've made your peace. Stop defending it.
I don't defend it.
Yes,
I just like to get into it.
But you shouldn't do that.
But I feel like hip hop is
a rehasher.
No.
Crazy.
I feel like hip hop is for people. I feel like it's for the people. And if I have a position where people want to attack it, I feel like if you're a fan of this culture, I'm gonna give you
who's attacking it
or debate it or whatever. I feel like I need to exchange with people who are fans of this culture to keep it honest and people feeling like people give a fuck about them. That's how I feel about this position. I feel like my transparency and my engagement with who the fuck ever you are, if you're a little egg, if you're whoever the fuck you
Empty
are,
egg?
I'm gonna get at you.
No, he does. And in all fairness, we're dealing with this today. With Chuck D coming at the radio station. For whatever reason, we happen to be a piece that people love to talk about in the conversation of how hip hop is seen and taken. And he does a good job at fighting that fight.
Buckshot wants to come up and go hip hop talk to Slang Sneakers, or when Chuck D wants to do hip hop talk because he put out music today. I'm open for all of that. Like, I'm open for it. Let's do it. But I appreciate your Twitter etiquette lesson, but
He's the Trill Troll.
I'm the Trill Troll.
He is the Trill Troll. I respect that.
I'm with you.
By the way, we got away from something. You were about to ask him an awesome question, and then I was like, nah, finish who the best new rapper is, and we didn't go back to what the question was.
Well, I fucked it up and forgot now. How about that?
It was a good one.
Lupe Fiasco is good at dancing us, but we'll get him back. When he is ready, ladies and gentlemen, watch this. When the album's going to come out, whenever they give us the date, he will be back to promote the album.
He will be back, and we will argue again.
And he'll play the album card, which will then go into the debate of who's the best MC, because then he'll consider himself the best at that moment to sell the album, which then we'll debate lyrics, and then we'll...
Nah, I don't think I'm the best.
We'll see when the album comes out.
I got a lucky opportunity to make some music and make some money at the same time, too. And I just happen to be an all right MC.
Fuckery, I say.
Fuckery.
Listening. Let's go. Let me see where we at.
It seems like I'm being a bitch nigga right now.
Oh,
this ain't even about it. I'm not having a big dick.
Hold on, let's just wait.
This ain't about me. This is for the people.
Party. Let's just wait for a third party to come in here to kind of referee this, because obviously me and you are speaking past each other.
Do a thumbs up if y'all go over the thought crimes and hear Lupe had his convo.
Wait. Just
the same one he said they were running from.
I don't even know what you talk. We don't even know what you're talking about, and I think you don't understand it. But it's cool.
See his condescending ass?
I'm trolling.
You're good, but you're trolling. You've been trolling for the last month and a half.
Hold on. Is that Joker?
Yo, they're here now. They're here now. Bring them up to the stage.
Hold up. So Joker.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're here, and we're gonna have.
No, stop it, Lupe. Bring them to the stage. They're here now.
Thank you, man. Whoever's speaking right now, I appreciate that.
Joker. Oh, God.
Man.
Joker, you can hate my guts right now. I just picked you randomly because you raised your hand. You might be the biggest Lupe Fiasco hater in the world. Right.
Hold on.
I swear to God, I'm a regular digger, Baggy.
All right, that's fine.
Whatever you think about me, okay?
Here you go. I'm going to put it on
just
screen.
Put a pin in that. Was good, bad, fucked up. Whatever. Just as an observer, did you see what just happened?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Am I in the wrong?
See, you're still doing the big dick thing. Pause respectfully.
Quiet, nigga.
All right. So I got one question, and I can answer it. Do I answer this with my intellectual side, or do I answer this with the other side?
Do both. Listen.
Okay, we'll start with the other side, man.
But don't take too long, because these star crime niggas is here, and I'm finna get into their motherfucking ass. But come on.
Bet. So on the other side, it's like, what the fuck you talking about? Fuck, like, what the fuck are we talking about? It's like, yo, come, like, what? I don't understand none of this shit. I don't understand all this understanding of, yo, you need to come and do this. You need to come, like, what the fuck? Who the fuck y'all talking to? You know, and what the fuck are y'all talking about? That's the other side. So then, when we jump back to the intellectual side from what you said and what's going on, and it's like,
right.
Hey, you need to have the conversation. And it's like, well, you know what the conversation is. And it's like, hey, I'm in my spaces here with all of these people who are not familiar with what the circumstance is, my good sir. Could you elaborate? You know what the conversation is. You need to go to this person's platform and help perform their... no, my bad. You need to help promote their stuff, their interests.
See, here we're caught up in the world of promoting and big dick contests, and this ain't about that. This ain't about that at all.
Hey, Party, are you from the Bay? Hold on, Joker, because I like to do sidebar.
You hear it. I'm definitely from the West Coast, Lupe.
Where you from, cuz?
I'm from the West Coast, Lupe.
Where at?
Lupe
That
still
doesn't
talking.
matter, Lupe.
I'm just trying to create, nigga. We not enemies, nigga. Relax.
I don't even feel like that,
You
bro.
from Sacktown? You
I
from
don't
the
feel
Bay?
That's
like
what we
that.
talk about.
Like,
We're here.
Diego, like
It's all right.
LA,
Let
like
it go.
Watts, like what the fuck?
Look,
Lupe,
it's
this
time.
ain't about me. They're here. Had a
God
conversation.
damn, they finna get it. You better believe these niggas.
Okay.
Had a
Stop
combo,
it,
man.
None of
This
that
ain't
shit.
about
They
me.
about to get it.
I'm asking you where you from because you got a twang in your voice. It sounds like you from the Bay. Like what the fuck?
Hey, man, it's in me, not on me, man.
So where you from, cuz?
I told you the region I'm from, pimp.
This is
Now cut it out. Had a
Why is
combo, man.
everything
Quit,
and that's
quit
the other part.
trolling. Quit doing
Why
the big
everything
dick
roundabout?
contest.
I know,
Pause
hey,
and had a
cuz, this
combo, my nigga.
no,
Cut
cause
it
that's the
out,
street.
Lupe.
Hey, Joker, that's the street shit, nigga. This ain't court, like, nigga. I'm not the police.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Why everything so
Where you
roundabout?
from?
What is, I don't
Hey,
understand.
you sat around for Lupe talking video games. Stick around and enjoy the conversation. Lupe, this ain't about me, my
I
nigga.
know you finna get kicked off the stage, cause
That's all good. I'm gonna stick around, pimp.
we finna devote full attention to these thought crime niggas. So, but where you from?
Lupe, Doc Crimes is here. Prince is Center in the building. Had a conversation.
Oh, okay, all right, bye, Party, my nigga.
Peace. Have a good day, Lupe.
You too, bro. Did y'all see that shit? Hey, what's up, thought crimes? What's up, homies?
Hello.
Hey, Joker.
Yeah.
That's street shit. Whenever you hear a nigga not really answering the question, but like moving around shit, it's because they be on some street shit.
I hear all that. I know all that. I feel all that. My thing about that is like what we talking about.
We about to find out.
We go from left to right, and it's like the right there in the middle was what the motherfucking the question was. The question like me, I'm literally in the dark. I don't got no idea what the fuck nobody's talking about, and it's like yo, my guy. It's like what?
So look, Joker, you seem like a very balanced dude on some street shit, some hood shit, and some intellectual shit. Okay, so I don't know you from a can of paint, right?
Generally, yeah.
Right. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you. I try to figure out where you're from. Like we don't have any business deals. We don't have any connections. I just want you to just sit and watch what's about to happen. And I want you don't even focus on them. I want you to call me out when I start getting on some bullshit, or I start lying, or I start deviating from some shit.
Oh no, that's easy.
Or you feel like I'm doing too much. Like, hold on. I need you to just check in. I'm gonna give you the keys to the kingdom. I'm not gonna make you a co-host because I don't trust.
Oh no, I don't need that.
But whenever you feel like I'm swaying off the point, or I'm not letting these niggas speak, I need you to cut me off. Okay, that's all I need you to do. And then at the end, I want you to give your opinion about what these niggas about to say, because we're not gonna do this all day. Okay.
Great.
All right, cool. All right, so thought crimes, go ahead. I'm gonna mute off. You can go first and speak your piece.
All right. Look, so let me see. Can you hear us? Y'all can hear us? Let me see. Can they hear? Make sure. Okay. All right. So what do you? Okay, Lupe Fiasco. So we're in the chat.
What's up to the chat? What's
up,
everyone?
to you all? So what are we going first about, Lupe? Can you hear us?
Can y'all hear us on space?
Yeah, we hear y'all.
Okay, but Lupe. All right. So what do you say? You say you want us to go first, but what is the conversation about?
Right. You were
What is
the
the
one who blocked
conversation?
us.
Okay,
We don't even know why. I mean, so how
okay,
are we starting off?
What is the conversation about?
Hold on then. Hey, Joker, can y'all go on mute real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, Joker.
Yeah.
Who just got off the stage?
The big H, whatever. My bad. What was the dog name? Partey? Party? Yeah.
What did Party say?
Not on the fucking thing.
Oh, stop, blood.
Oh, I'm sorry. He said that y'all need to have the conversation, but I'm saying not a motherfucking thing from my other aspect of.
Oh no.
I don't know what the conversation is, dog. So
Right. Okay. Put the hood down. Okay. Put the hood in the box.
All right.
I'm gonna just say it because I'm quick with this shit. Did Party say that we need to have a conversation with all crimes?
That is correct.
Did he say y'all need to go over to their platform to
have the conversation? That was what was stated. Yes, that is correct.
That I've been ducking, right? And I told Partey to tell us what the conversation is, because don't nobody know.
And he said you were playing semantics.
I'm just going to ask you guys. Hold
Thought
on.
crime.
No,
Wait.
hold on. No,
Listen, you got time. Hey,
because look, Lupe, hey, play
let us
that.
set up
See,
the board. The chessboard not even set up. Like, let us pull the box.
Lupe, what are we doing?
What
What are we doing? Come on now. Come on, Aquarius troll.
Yeah,
you
blocked
trolling
us.
right now, player.
We didn't know why you blocked us.
Yeah.
We didn't start this
What are we doing?
conversation.
Hey,
So
hey,
I don't.
you
Sid, did you make a sandwich this morning?
Listen,
Hold on, Sid, did you wait, Lupe? Hold on, Sid, did you make a sandwich this morning? Did you hold on? Did you make a sandwich this morning? Right?
Okay.
What was the conversation?
We can't keep doing that. Okay. Let's relax.
Lupe.
Relax.
I'm actually very relaxed, player, but so far I've been in here for about 2-3 minutes, man. You're doing good cop, bad cop antics.
Stop talking.
I love it. Look, I'll tell you this, Lupe.
Okay.
Lupe.
Stop. Just relax.
Lupe, I will pause and I will let you do your thing.
Relax.
I'll let you do your thing.
Yeah, we're just asking a question.
Yeah, we're just asking a question, man.
I'm
You
still
keep muting
talking
me,
though.
player.
I'm telling you that we ain't even pulled the chess out the box yet.
Who said you playing chess?
Play yet? Because the shit not even on the table.
Bro,
Relax.
we just talking. This has nothing to do with chess or checkers.
You see this? Look, Joker, come in, please. Joker.
Hey, yo, there y'all can see Lupe is muted. I told y'all he trolling.
So, okay, we'll do it like this real fast.
Yes,
thought crimes. I'm assuming that's y'all two individuals, right? Because that's kind of messy. But I don't. So like that's gonna make it a little messy, but you got a man and a woman. It's like, hey, yo, look, and it's like, and on the other note, so like, hold on, so but
no, Joe, hey Joe, listen, man, I'm gonna let you go ahead and speak.
Y'all are. No,
Lupe,
listen,
man, I'm addressing the homie right now.
No, we gonna let him. Hey, hold on.
Lupe,
let me do it first. Hey, follow my
Lupe, you didn't want to say anything. Now you want to do it first.
Hold on.
Do as much. My name is Lupe Fiasco. I'm a rapper. I was born in Chicago. I've been doing music for 25 years. I'm a multi-Grammy nominated artist, Grammy award winning. I'm a professor at MIT. I teach rap theory and practice there.
This man trolling.
Did I mention I'm from Chicago? I'm 42 years old. I'm an Aquarius.
Bro, he is trolling.
I'm currently released an album called Samurai, which just came out last month, which is very, very good. I hope y'all check it out. This is my Spaces. And that's who I am.
Spaces.
That's fine.
Let him promote it.
Let's start there.
I mean, he already has a name. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. So hold on. All right. So now thought crimes. I need to know who y'all are, as individuals, whatever. Could you share that with us for the room?
We work for the CIA.
Yeah.
That's what Lupe was saying, basically. He said that we had a hit piece out of it. Okay. Yeah, but no, look, I appreciate you, Joe. And Lupe, man, I actually appreciate it.
I don't know if it's just me, but we losing y'all to the Matrix. I don't know if y'all can fix that or whatever.
Yeah, I get it. The OVO bots everywhere. We all experiencing it. Everybody, all the artists.
Okay, there you go. All right, you clean now. Go ahead. Speak peace, bro.
All right, yeah. Look, man, we cover hip hop. We cover politics. We cover a lot of different things, but we have been covering the Kendrick Lamar and Drake battle. That was it.
And Lupe blocked us when we didn't say nothing disrespectful to him on X or nothing. So
we weren't trolling him on X or anything. Now, if we had our jokes, maybe he might have caught one of our streams where we were saying what we were saying, just joking and things of that nature. That's perfectly fine. Lupe,
we still don't know who
you say. You're breaking up.
Respectfully, we still don't know who y'all are. You cover hip hop. How long have you been covering hip hop? Where are you from?
Bro, this is not an interview.
What are you talking about, Lupe? Are we getting a position at first and 15th? Who are you, niggas? Come on, Lupe.
Like I said, when the dude Partey came up, I don't know who these people are. Lupe. Remember what he said? Hold up. Remember what he said, Joker? You know who they are. I said, prove it.
Okay, we'll stop right there. This is what we'll do. All right.
No. I think that's a good point. So I appreciate what y'all said. Okay, so y'all covered hip hop. You say do y'all cover exclusively hip hop, or do y'all talk about like salacious shit too?
We talk about politics, esoteric knowledge, a lot of different shit.
Yeah, man. So
Okay, bet.
yeah.
All right.
Look,
So
there's nothing for me to. I just say this to you, Joe Player. All right. I have nothing to prove to Lupe Fiasco right now when he says prove it or anybody to prove it. That's not the point. I'm not looking for that type of conversation style.
Right. He made the first move.
He came into the chat.
He blocked us.
We said what we said, and then he came on here. Some people said he was going off about us. That's perfectly fine. It's a traffic jam, road rage online. I don't care. All right. I want to actually get to the straight point of the conversation. I'm not here to read a litany of items of who we are, where we was born, and what womb we got pushed out of.
Why you want to do that?
We're not doing that,
So
Lupe.
hold on. Let me sidebar because you gotta keep in mind too, like somebody like me, I'm finding out what's happening in real time too. So it is a little bit there has to be some type of something. You know what I mean? Because if you going from your experience and what happened with y'all individually, because y'all are saying, yo, he blocked y'all for zero reason. Y'all didn't say nothing at all in any type of way, but there needs to be a conversation. It's like, okay, if he blocked you for literally zero reason, what's the conversation about? But then
That's the point. That's the point.
but
He
then
has to give us a reason.
Yeah, Joe, he got to give some
no,
reasons.
Hold
I
on,
didn't click block.
Hold on. All right. So I'm
And
about
it's
to make
not
this
really
real
so much
interesting.
about the block, just to say this to you, player. It's not even so much about the block. We were having a conversation concerning hip hop, and we talked about this notion of emceeing, specifically emceeing, and how Drake has not met the metrics. He's had writers, all these conversations, they're out there. People have them. People that are even more visible than us have had them. We were saying, based on Lupe Fiasco's pedigree, why is he having a counter narrative concerning the likes that Drake lost? Nobody's kicking Drake out of music in general. He lost a rap battle.
Right, and
that was it.
And we wanted to know. Lupe made his first move by blocking and all that, so it's on him to tell us what's going on.
Focus on that one part of the question. Can we just focus on emceeing, what that is, my opinions on that, their opinions, and what's your opinions on Drake as far as being an MC? Just so I'm clear, because again, we can skip the introduction because you don't understand about introduce yourself, which is fine. But like,
it's
what
not
is
that
your?
we don't understand. It's pointless because that's not the reason why we was talking.
Person, baby, we just doing it. Hey, what is your opinion on Drake as an MC again? Because we don't know.
Well, okay, let's pause it real quick. Hold on 1 second, Sam. Excuse me, Lupe. I'll just make the statement. Hello, guys. My name is Prince Solomon. I'm one half of the duo on Thought Crimes. The other half is Sincere Ignorance. We cover hip-hop, politics, we run a podcast, we do animations, and a myriad of other things as well. I thank you all for inviting us to your particular session here. Now, as far as my opinion concerning the likes of Drake, I think he lost a rap battle. I think Drake, as far as the metrics of what people like Rakim has stated, for what we've heard historically that has been promoted as what an MC is, or even just rappers or people writing their rhymes, because also MC moving the crowd, you can get into some variables there as well. I get it. However, though, when we've had some of the things that have come forward concerning the likes of Drake, and he's supposed to be displayed as a better rapper, right? He's supposed to be displayed, as you stated yourself when you were speaking with Averb. You said you think Kendrick Lamar is dangerous, and to your point, you said, "Well, I don't think he's dangerous." I said, "Well, the conversation is irrelevant if one guy is not actually writing his rhymes."
Okay, can we do this? Because I'm a very quantizing person, so I know you got a lot to say and it's a lot of things. Thank you for the introduction. I appreciate it. You're saying a lot of things with a lot of pieces and parts. Are you cool with me kind of blocking certain things out so I can correct certain facts about the situation? Because I was actually there, the one doing it, and you weren't. Can we agree?
Listen.
I'm just saying, can we?
It's okay. Listen, man. Look, bro.
If
Please, you get listen. You have the floor, Lupe. Look, man, blocking certain parts incorrect. You mispronounce this. Lupe, do what you need to play.
Listen, you just said something that was patently incorrect, and I just want to correct the people.
I'm open. We here.
So in that conversation with Averb said, "Do I think Kendrick Lamar is dangerous?"
Mm-hmm.
Talking about on some battle shit, and I said no. To me, I asked Averb.
Okay.
Averb said, I said, Averb, do you think he dangerous? He said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, to you? He said, no. Just so we're clear, 100% clear. Averb asked, do you think Kendrick Lamar is dangerous? Like on some battle shit. I said, to me, no. Averb said, I think he dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I said, to you? He said, no. So let's take that part out. Just set that up as that's the facts. That's what really happened. And
Okay,
then we
that's
can.
perfectly fine. Listen, look, I'm gonna tell you this, Lupe. I'm gonna tell you this one thing. Like I said, my voice sounds like this. I am not emotional about any of this other than having fun. Okay,
I just want to be
that's
right.
I know, but listen,
That's it.
you don't even have to get in any sort of defense position. Not
I've
looking
been
to
sitting
do anything,
wet
right?
all morning. What are you
All
talking
right,
about?
but
Wait. What did he say?
what did you say?
I'm singing, hey, chat, hey, Joker. What have I been singing all morning?
I'm sorry. In what context of being emotional?
No. What have I been? Have you been on the chat like for most of?
I came in right a little bit right before Partey started talking.
Oh, so you didn't hear it. So for y'all,
I didn't
Joker,
hear that part.
just since we've been on this chat, we've been on here for like almost an hour. I've been singing "Keep Sweat" this whole time.
Oh no, I heard that, and
Okay, cool. All right,
I was
just
very
it's
confused.
not like I'm in
Yeah,
here
yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
you got
Weird.
the intellectual
Okay, well, Lupe, I'm going to go ahead and just finish this particular statement. That's fine.
Okay.
I actually caught that part.
Oh,
That part I didn't get incorrect. I listened to it when you said what you said concerning you, as you should carry that mentality as an MC. We've seen you be one of the more notable, complex, lyrically.
Let's focus on the MCing part and your
Well,
opinion.
okay, so Lupe, player, I didn't do that to you now. I let you make your statement, make your point.
No,
I'm not driving your conversation.
I
I'm not
corrected
driving your point.
I corrected something that you got wrong.
No, actually, Lupe Fiasco, what I'm saying is this. I'm actually, how about this, Lupe Fiasco?
Yeah,
this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to clarify my statement that you got wrong. Okay? I'll clarify for you, okay? Let me clarify, player. I absolutely understood that. It was perfectly fine. I didn't really care about it, Lupe. I mean, for the better part of your career, we've heard you say you'll go after Eminem, you'll go after whoever. Honestly, behavioral pattern wise, in the public eye, I don't know you, but in the public eye, from what I've seen, you operated no different there. My question, though, when you said as far as double entendres, a better rapper, and you said that Drake, you felt was better.
What
in
is
that
your
particular
opinion
space.
on Drake? Like, we gonna get to me.
See, Lupe, nah, you can't do that now. Let's keep it peaceful.
Stop trying to be
can't
controlling.
do that.
Hey, Joker.
Come on, Lupe. Man,
Lupe, you're being controlling.
Come on, you're killing the conversation, Lupe. You're killing the conversation. You're cheating the public out of the conversation.
Yeah. Hold on. Cause, all right. All right. We don't want this shit to be no bickering shit.
Well,
I
Joe,
see both sides.
it's not even that, bro. I'm
No.
actually, it's only
Hold
becoming
on.
that because I'm just trying to finish my point here.
Hold on, Prince. You said Prince, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about addressing somebody like that, but yeah, Prince, I feel you. Like
your name is Joker. What you talking about?
I know. Get the context. Understand the context.
It, dog. Come on, man. What we doing?
Understand what I'm here to do. But that being said, I'm saying I see both. So what it is y'all, you want to have a conversation.
Yeah.
That was what was said on your behalf by somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That was saying there need to be a conversation. So what's happening right now is setting the stage of an actual conversation. But the way that the conversation has to work is has to be like what you're doing is you're talking to somebody who wants to. If you're gonna have a conversation, you want to have one, but it's gonna be like it's debate style. It's like, all right, what's your aspect? What do you have? How do you feel about this? Because I'm gonna tell you as a middle party, from what you said, I'm just going off context. I'm drawing all these conclusions just from the context. But that's the problem with having motherfucking conversations like this. Because then once I start attacking what I think, then it'll be a spin of I never said that. And it's like, but that's what I'm thinking because it seems like you don't like Drake. You don't respect Drake as an MC. So at that point, if I do, what conversation are we gonna have? I need to prove to you that I think Drake is a great MC.
No,
That at least that's what I'm
Joker,
saying. That's how I'm hearing.
no, that's not the
Joker.
point.
This is okay, Joker, and I appreciate you, player, but I'm saying this is what happens when subject and predicate within a sentence does not meet, and someone does not get a chance to complete the statement. I was basically addressing Lupe Fiasco. I says, look, player, I understood everything cohesively and coherently clear, succinctly. I understood everything you stated concerning how you view Kendrick Lamar. And what I was saying, adding on to his point, it has been no difference in this.
No. I didn't make
See, you're doing it again. Come
don't do
on,
it.
you
Don't do
Lupe.
it.
Hold on.
Joker,
This is
He's being the dictator of
Joker,
the
get in
chat.
here. Stick with this Joker.
Lupe.
Come on now.
Oh my
You
God.
got, hey, come on,
Yo.
Joker. You see this shit. Come on now.
Hold on, right now.
Lupe,
Now Lupe
Flag on the
has
play,
been
goddamn.
Being
compelled.
suppressed.
Lupe want to hear himself
No,
talk.
hold on. He's been compelled to say something, y'all.
He's been
Drake
compelled to
as an
cut us.
MC.
Lupe, what's on your mind?
Drake,
He's been
we're
compelled
talking
to cut
about.
us off
We're
again.
talking about Drake as an MC. Drake as an
You
MC.
are
According to the
cutting us
metrics of the
off
Lupe.
to set up your
Look,
own thought
Queen.
process.
This y'all. You
Lupe.
said Drake, MC, metrics, Rakim. I'm waiting for them.
Lupe.
All this what
are you
A
doing?
Verb said and what this person
You
said.
keep
I get
cutting
that, but
people.
let's get to the point.
You're preventing
Lupe.
people from getting to the punchline.
Lupe.
That is what you're doing.
Lupe. What are we doing? Is this Supreme Court
Y'all
Justice
wasting time,
Lupe
man.
Fiasco?
Y'all wasting time. Let's
No,
get to
we
your point. I'll
not.
get to my
You've been
part.
here for an hour. How am I wasting time?
Prince was talking. He was actually Prince was addressing your point directly, and you cut him off.
No, we were talking. We was on a deviation about setting the table for this. You said Drake MC
Oh my
metrics
goodness.
like we Joker.
Lupe,
Joker. Have they given you the metrics of Drake not being an
What are we
MC?
saying, Lupe?
All right. So
You trying to
Prince.
bury us alive? No, Drake.
No, not yet.
Yes,
Not
he
yet.
is,
He's
Joker.
trying. He is. I
He
see.
came here to
I
oppress us.
if you're not dumb, you see where he going anyway. But I understand where he going because I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to get you to. You got to. There's a bit of information that you have to supply right now, and I'm saying that you have to supply it because he wants to know who he's talking to as far as the understanding of his life. Because you're saying that Drake lost the battle. You saying that definitively?
He
You
lost.
say that definitively? Oh no, I'm just asking these questions. Can you give me a yes?
Yes.
I want to make sure I didn't misinterpret you.
No, sir. You didn't miss anything.
Yeah. So you said Drake lost the battle, correct?
Yes, he lost. Yes, it was
Yeah.
far
All
as the
right.
MCs
Got
go.
you.
Rappers going
Yeah.
back
Okay.
and forth.
No,
We play
hold on.
track
So
in,
that's
track out.
I feel like
Yes,
that's a
he
side
lost.
note, though.
You said what now?
No. That's a side note because you're saying by MC metrics he lost. So even if fuck Lupe in this understanding, I would disagree with that because you're talking about the metrics of him losing the battle. He lost the battle because I'm sorry, Kendrick has the most popular song. Would that be correct?
On, Joker, play
He did the better job as
Joker,
painting his opponent
Joker,
in a negative light.
Listen, Joker. Okay, let me ask you a question, Joker. Then, all right.
I would love for you to ask me
before Lupe shoots me in my back and cut me off again.
If Lupe doesn't cut him off again,
Lupe, put your sword up. Put the samurai sword up, please.
Man, Drake MC metrics. Like, fuck all this. Let's get to the shit.
he's interrupting again.
Lupe,
Get to your shit.
what are we
Fuck
doing?
Joker. Hey, fuck that
he's
nigga. He just here to
interrupting
referee. Joker here just to keep me in check. Like, I need you to
Why
get to
does he
this
need to
Drake
keep you
MC
in
metrics
check,
shit
Lupe?
so I can start chopping that shit to pieces with actual
Lupe can't
citations.
help
Come
but
on,
hear
let's go.
himself talk.
Like,
That's
let's
why
do
he
that.
needs
Lupe,
someone
you are
to help
chopping.
him.
You
Going into
talking?
these voice, you hear my voice, and baby girl, you gotta talk Lupe. Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Drake MC metrics, let's go. I heard what you niggas was saying on the YouTube. That's why I'm so violent with you.
Okay, well then, how about
Let's
this?
get to the points. Fuck all this.
Lupe,
Fuck that. Let's go.
NFT avatar face Lupe, talk to us, man. I can't even get a word edgeways with you, player.
Nigga, you talking right now. Instead of using these words, you could be using words about Drake metrics and MC and Rakim and action.
You're
So we can
interrupting
get to the
again.
point.
Lupe, I cannot believe this.
All right, so all right, so cool.
Go
All
ahead.
right, so right, so yes, I'm very interested also in what you say with the MC metrics. So what metrics are you talking about specifically that you say that by those accounts he lost?
All right. If you're putting Family Matters up, okay, performance wise versus Euphoria, I want to ask you a question.
That's great. That's a great comparison. A lot of
was
people
trying
don't
to
do
get
that,
there.
but that's a
Lupe was
great.
throwing all type of fucking skateboards in the way. All right, I'm trying to get there.
So, those nigga, would you get to the point?
Lupe, listen, you a troll. I know you not joking.
I know your long-winded ass ain't talking about somebody not getting to the point.
Come on, Michael Eric Dyson Fiasco. Trying to get there.
Those nigga, would you get to the point?
Lupe, listen, you a troll. I know you not joking.
I know your long-winded ass ain't talking about somebody not getting to the point.
Look at that. Lupe kicked us off the chat, y'all. We out.
Hey, so who you think winning the Drake war?
I can't get into it. I know personally.
Ah, come on,
Okay,
Lupe.
cool.
Why they gotta become on Lupe?
Nah, let him. Nah, he gotta stay in the middle,
How
man.
come y'all give Verb a street pass? But when I say some street, because I'm in it too personal,
We just
it's
talking
hard.
about
Come on,
raps,
Lou. You
my
got
guy. You just talking about the raps. That's all, brother. Just the raps.
rap shit. It ain't just rap shit. Who think that that's just rap shit?
I'm just talking about the raps, though. I'm not privy to know behind the scenes
Still can't.
bullshit.
I fuck with all the
Right.
niggas. But I honestly, Verb, you can leave though. Just leave us a room. Hey, but I honestly, and it's real talk, and then why this shit kind of irked me a little way, right? Is I ain't even listened to the Kendrick verse or the J. Cole verse. I God on God. I believe in God. I believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ramadan Mubarak, Eid Mubarak to everybody out there who fast. Assalamu alaikum. I ain't even listen to it. And not even on some like I'm holier than thou shit. I'm better than niggas. I just ain't get around to listening to it. So I ain't even heard what them niggas said. I heard like, to be very, very clear, you know how niggas will post like a little snippet on the gram or some shit like that? Or they'll put up, they'll put the lyrics on like a TikTok. So all I seen was like the nigga said, ain't the fuck the big three, big me shit. And I seen him say like the switches shit. He glitching with the switches or some shit. And I ain't heard shit else. And I ain't heard the J. Cole shit. And I probably never hear because nigga took it down. But I ain't even hear none of this shit. So the shit popped off and niggas is like, man, Lou, who you got? And for me, because niggas feel like I got this beef with Kendrick, if I say anything but Kendrick, I'm hating. So I was like, I ain't even listen to the shit. I ain't got no opinion. I ain't even heard shit. But I did listen to that Drake shit because fucking Drake, right? That nigga nice. But even still, when Ross popped back up, I listened to the Ross shit. And then when I seen what Ross was saying, I was done. Because I fuck with Ross. I fuck with Drake. I fuck with Cole. I think I fuck with K-Dot. I don't know.
I don't think you
But I
fuck with
fuck with
Kendrick
Cole.
as a fan looking at the photo, my nigga. I don't think you fuck with K-Dot like that, bro. I don't know why.
No. I mean, as a person, I don't know him. We met like one time. But
Do you think what Cole did was weak?
I ain't even heard it, bro.
Nah, what him saying sorry. How you feel about
because
that?
I know how that feel.
Nah, what? Is it good or bad? What you mean?
I mean, to each their own. On some rap shit, we showing what niggas supposed to do, period. Right? Me and you right now. Niggas say something, say something then, nigga, right? That's what the shit supposed to be. But everybody ain't built like that. So I understand. And then on some street shit, niggas like to go to Miami. And you might think like, oh, it's just rap shit until niggas is knocking on your hotel door and shit. And that shit happened. So I can see him like, I don't even want nothing to do with that shit. I thought we was just rapping. Right? And it ain't really rap shit no more. At least from my opinion. Niggas get teased, niggas talk shit, niggas say this, niggas say slick shit, niggas drop names, niggas do this. Then before you know it, it ain't you. So I'm not worried about you, Verb. And you ain't worried about me. We get that. But I don't know your niggas. You don't know my niggas. So we could just be bantering, talking shit, calling each other pussies, whatever. But your man, that's what I say. Once you tag lame, the game is follow the leader. So they're gonna follow you, but they don't rap. They just fight niggas. So when I come to St. Louis, it's gonna be, man, was that shit you talking about?
Oh,
right?
nah,
But I'm not.
hell
Hold
nah.
on. I'm not saying that that's gonna happen. I'm just saying that could be the sentiment that niggas have. So I can understand why Cole would be like, I don't even want none of that smoke. right? And I really and to be honest, bro, like Kendrick did so much for the mentality of young black culture that to hear J. Cole talking about To Pimp a Butterfly and shit, Damn ain't shit, and he looking at what those albums actually mean to people. Like he doing some white folk, he doing like some Ku Klux Klan, make them eat their own shit. You know what I'm saying? So him talking down, like you'll never hear me talking down on them albums, right? I think I'm a better lyricist than Kendrick. I think you a better lyricist than Kendrick. But you never finna hear me.
You just don't like. I don't think you like
Yeah,
Kendrick that
dog.
much.
I gotta keep it real,
What?
Lupe.
Why?
I'm
But
keeping
give
it
me, but
tall,
hit
my
me.
nigga.
Verb. But give me why. Letter. Give me why. Why you
Just
think that?
over the years when his name is mentioned, even right now, you did a name drop, right? Name dropping niggas, and it was
Right.
like
Mm-hmm.
you mentioned other niggas' name when it got to Kendrick. The stench in your voice just sound like you got a good 16 for that nigga right now on the cut. If
Right.
shit
And
go left.
I keep it. I keep it 16 for
Okay, you
everybody.
on some KRS-One
But
shit. I ain't mad at you. Okay.
no, never know, right? But the thing with Dot, it's not at Dot, and I think this is where people get it confused. Like you getting it confused, and you're a smart man. But let me lay it out to you, and stop me when I'm wilding. Don't agree with me. Just stop me when I'm wilding. The control verse, right? When that shit dropped, I honestly on some rap shit, I'm like that shit. Alright, right? It was just alright, right? Verb, just
Yeah.
alright.
No. Wait a minute.
Control
Control, dude, be
the
tripping.
control verse, right?
Yeah, he was
It was just
tripping, man.
alright.
Yeah.
He came out, he did some pop shit. And I think Academic said it recently the best. He's like, Kendrick ain't the best at making disses. He the best at making moments. So he made a moment. It wasn't like a technical, it wasn't even the best verse on the song. It ain't even his best verse. How the fuck you talking about you the best rapper? It ain't your best verse, right? So it wasn't what he said. It was the reaction from his fans, right? So his fans, for any nigga who was of note, that niggas actually cared about was anywhere in his space, because me and K-Dot was in the same lane. We the same young, black, socially conscious motherfuckers doing weird shit, right? Well, no, I'm tripping. Right? Well, no.
You with a
Yeah, no,
skateboard and
similar,
with
for
the I
sure,
got
similar,
you.
for sure.
So
Yeah, for sure.
the same way Verb talking about,
MCs though, I would consider them MCs though. They just MC-ish, like to me.
he's amazing performers. That's why I use the word performer, right? But niggas looked at it like we competing just because we in the same lane, right? Then when he did the control verse, it was a whole wave of like, yeah, fuck you too, nigga. Kendrick this, fuck y'all niggas. And if you say that really unanimous like opinion from all of rap, like that, the verse was cool. Nigga, no, you hating motherfucker. You bop, 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 bop. It ain't gonna hit Verb the same way because you're in a different lane. It ain't gonna hit Wayne in the way because it's in a different lane. But I'm right in the same lane with this nigga. I created a piece of the lane for niggas to jump on. That's facts. That ain't hating, that ain't no bull. That's what that is, right? So for me, I was responding to the hate. I wasn't responding to Dot. I was responding to the wave that this nigga's called. Because guess what? You got to defend yourself. Because why? Once you tag lame, say it with me, the game is following the
Nigga's a
leader.
Jay-Z lyric right there. The whole lyric.
On a PC of Skrilla, so you got to keep it realer.
I honestly like to hear y'all on the same
Facts.
record though.
Me too.
Facts.
But so that's what that is, bro.
I think, hey, Lupe, you want me just make it happen because I
Yeah,
am
do
young,
what you got
man.
to
Like
do,
I think y'all,
Theo.
yeah, I think y'all on the same record. I think
Hey,
y'all
hey,
on the
Pop,
same
take
record.
care of that. Appreciate you. Hey, so,
Yeah, well, I got a little reach. I think that'll be cold,
but
y'all.
letter.
For real.
That's why that's sensing. And then over the years, I can't even have an opinion on this dude because it's hate. It's like, oh, you hating on this nigga. You want to be this nigga. You jealous of this nigga. You this, that, and the third. I'm just like, y'all kind of created that monster,
Right.
right? The press kind of created that monster. They did the same thing. I give you the perfect example. And if I'm doing too much, y'all can tell me to shut the fuck up, bro. But control verse, right?
Yeah, he was
It was just
tripping, man.
alright.
Yeah.
He came out. He did some pop shit. And I think Academic said it recently the best. He's like, Kendrick ain't the best at making disses. He the best at making moments. So he made a moment. It wasn't like a technical. It wasn't even the best verse on the song. It ain't even his best verse. How the fuck you talking about you the best rapper? It ain't your best verse, right? So it wasn't what he said. It was the reaction from his fans, right? So his fans, for any nigga who was of note, that niggas actually cared about was anywhere in his space, because me and K-Dot was in the same lane. We the same young, black, socially conscious motherfuckers doing weird shit, right? Well, no, I'm tripping. Right? Well, no.
You with a
Yeah, no,
skateboard and
similar.
with the
Sure,
I got
similar.
you, yeah.
Sure.
So
Yeah, sure.
the same way Verb talking about
MCs though, I would consider them MCs though. They just MC-ish, like to me.
these amazing performers. That's why I use the word performer, right? But niggas looked at it like we competing just because we in the same lane. Right? Then when he did the control verse, it was a whole wave of like, yeah, fuck you too, nigga. Kendrick this, fuck y'all niggas. And if you say that really unanimous like opinion from all of rap, like that, the verse was cool. Nigga, no, you hating motherfucker. You bop, 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 bop. It ain't gonna hit Verb the same way because you're in a different lane. It ain't gonna hit Wayne in the way because it's in a different lane. But I'm right in the same lane with this nigga. I created a piece of the lane for niggas to jump on. That's facts. That ain't hating, that ain't no bull. That's what that is, right? So for me, I was responding to the hate. I wasn't responding to Doc. I was responding to the wave that this nigga's called. Because guess what? You got to defend yourself. Because why? Once you tag lame, say it with me, the game is following the leader.
Jay-Z lyric right there. The whole lyric.
On a PC of Skrilla, so you got to keep it realer.
I honestly like to hear y'all on the same record.
Me too. But so that's what that is. But
I think, hey, Lupe, you want me just make it happen because I
yeah,
am
do
young.
what you got to do.
I think y'all on the same record. I think y'all
Hey,
on the
Pop,
same
take
record.
care of that. Appreciate you. Hey, so
yeah, well, I got a little reach. I think that'll be cold.
but Letter, that's why that's sensing. And then over the years, I can't even have an opinion on this dude. This nigga, you want to be this nigga, you jealous of this nigga, you this, that, and the third. I'm just like, y'all kind of created that monster, right? The press kind of created that monster. They did the same thing. I give you the perfect example. And if I'm doing too much, y'all can tell me to shut the fuck up, bro. But when you remember when the Tribe Called Quest shit happened?
With Q-Tip and them?
Yeah. That was my first look into the World Cup, right? And so niggas picked me to do the VH1 honor shit because they like, oh, you the next like generation of the Tribe Called Quest Q-Tip shit. Right?
I remember that.
Right. So when I fucked up the lyrics, and follow me just so niggas don't get this twisted. And Verb, you can put this in your diss rap. Okay. Okay, cool. Just giving you ammunition to fuck me up with. So look. So when I did an interview with Vibe, right? Like months before. We talking about music. We talking about me coming from Chicago. And I'm from Chicago. I'm a Chicago nigga. We were not playing in the 90s. Niggas wasn't playing Tribe like that. Niggas was playing what? Ghetto Boys, A-Ball, MJG. Same shit they was probably playing in St. Louis. Right? Gangsta hood shit. I'm from the West Side. All gang shit. That's me. I didn't get into the hip-hop shit until I got in high school. When I was a little kid, right? Like early 90s, niggas weren't playing none of that East Coast shit, period. So I say in the interview, like, I didn't grow up on Tribe. I grew up on Spice One.
West Coast. Okay.
Not a shot. I fuck with Tribe. I know who Tribe is. I love Q-Tip. We was on the same label at one point. I fuck with all that, but I didn't come up. It'd be disingenuous for me to say, yeah, I came up off Tila and Rap a Lot, A-Ball, MJG, Suave House. That was the shit I came up on. That ain't the shit that I rap like, but that was the shit that I came up on when I was listening to. The shit that made me want to rap was Spice One. Right? And then you evolve over time. So anyway, that interview happens 2 months before. When we do the Tribe Called Quest shit, I fuck up the lyrics, which I fucked up the lyrics, right? But I fuck up my own lyrics, and it's not an excuse. I should have been more on point. I should have rehearsed it a little bit more. You feel me? But I came out, I got caught up in the moment, and I fucked up the lyrics. Right?
I was mad at you again.
You was mad, right?
Absolutely, nigga. I was mad at you. I ain't gonna keep it tall. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna keep it tall, Lupe.
But Pete. Well, you was mad at the moment, right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
At the moment. This what happened next day. Vibe magazine puts out an article that says, I never listened to Tribe Called Quest. right? That was as if I was replying to the shit that happened on VH1. So it goes like, I do an interview with the Vibe months before. I talk about, I didn't grow up listening to Tribe Called Quest. I grew up listening to Spice One, this, that, and the third. But I fuck with them. I do the VH1 shit. The next day, the headlines is Lupe said he don't really fuck with Tribe Called Quest. Right? I'm like, that's kind of fucked up. Is that kind of
Yeah, they
fucked
put
up?
you in a
Like,
bad light. Absolutely.
that's like, and every nigga in the industry, niggas I don't fuck with to this day, was like, fuck that nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Niggas dissing me on stage and shit. Me and Q-Tip on heated phone calls and shit. Niggas talking about doing this, doing that, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, man, that wasn't even my fault. Like that part. I fucked up the lyrics, yeah, but this whole other shit, me trying to explain it, I ain't said shit to nobody. That interview from 2 months ago. Niggas put me in trick box. So I'm like, man, that's kind of whack, right? That's fucked up. And y'all can agree with that. Yeah, okay, yeah, that shit fucked up, Lupe. But me and Tip, it's cool. We sorted the shit out. I told him like, bro, this was the interview. This is what they did. He was like, oh man, I apologize. But no other nigga except Q-Tip apologized to this motherfucking day. So from there,
Nobody.
no DJs, no niggas just let that shit fly. No rappers, no producers. And I remember all them niggas. Like, yeah, I remember like. So I'm used to that shit. I'm used to being a black sheep. I'm used to niggas kind of letting the press mold and switch narratives. And that's what even this shit right now, Complex put out a list of, and so imagine this verb. This the reason me and you talking right now agrees with each other. I swear to God, I ain't even heard the diss records at all.
Wow.
I ain't even heard them to this day.
Why though? What's the reason behind that though?
Because I got a regular job.
Nah, man, you said you heard that shit earlier.
I heard Drake shit and I heard Raw shit.
But not Kendrick shit.
Oh yeah. Right.
I ain't heard
Kendrick ain't got nothing out yet.
shit.
Right? Oh, okay. Well, J. Cole said sorry. He didn't.
I ain't even listen to the. I ain't listen to the record. The might delete later shit. I ain't even heard that shit, and I ain't even hear the apology. Only thing I hear is what you see on social media. You see like a little clip or something, or you'll see like the lyrics on like a meme or some shit like that. I ain't listen to the shit. I ain't got no opinion on the shit. I've learned not to even have an opinion on anything dude do. Not because I don't fuck with dude. I love dude. It's just I know that niggas is looking for a reason. The same with that Tribe shit. To like, oh, let's tear it. Here's another way to tear this nigga Lupe down for whatever reason. For my own little flaws and faults. Or just a nigga feel a certain way. Cause I fuck they bitch or did something silly and don't know. Right? I don't know. To this day. So when I mentioned to you, Verb, I got a history. Like niggas ain't helped me with shit, bro. Like it's niggas who still tear my shit down to this day. Unbook me for concerts, all kinds of shit. Fuck shit. But cool.
I mean, I think that's a part of this though. When you sign up for the shit, it's like it's gonna happen.
I'm Gucci.
Like, it ain't nothing everybody.
I'm Gucci. I just didn't expect it to be the same shit like the street. The street's better than this. The street, this shit don't even happen. At least you're a Merca motherfucker. At least Merca may put me on my misery.
It's rules in the street. It's more rules and respect. Right. It is.
So
this is more dirty
bullshit, right? And then you can't whack a nigga, right? Because you finna it ain't worth it, right? Exactly. So only reason me and you even talking about this shit, Complex Magazine, right? They go.
We talk about it because you said
Hold on. Be clear. Let's be clear. I'm not ducking shit. We just talking casually before the storm, right? So
okay.
Two moments happened with me and Doc. 2 moments. One is the control shit. The other one is niggas is like, hey, do you think Kendrick is a top tier dude? I'm like, I think he's a great performer. I think he's a great rapper. I think he makes great albums. I think he's a great conceptualist. I think he's a great mind. I think what he does for the culture is amazing. Like, I love him to death. I do not think that he's like this amazing lyricist, though. And if I had to put a top 100 of lists together,
you not finna say that. You not finna say
this. Wow. Verb, stop. I ain't even see y'all doing that.
Kendrick not making your top 100, man.
Part of stuff.
You hit what Verb just said? Now let it. Did I say that?
No, part of stuff. Okay, Lupe. Finish your food, my nigga. Finish your food.
I just want to go on the record. Did I say that?
You good.
No. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. We're asking.
Yeah.
But you just made a statement. And tried to put
No. But I asked first. I said, "Is that what you're saying?"
I was finna say it before you cut me off.
Oh, damn. Okay, go ahead. Your floor is yours. Go ahead.
So if it was a list of like top hundreds, like if I had a top 100 list, the first 60 slots would be niggas that ain't in the mainstream that niggas don't even know. Or if they know them, they don't know them. Like it ain't finna be niggas with record deals.
Mm-hmm.
It's finna be niggas like you. And that's not a shot. That's not to put you down. Mm-hmm. It's not. I'm not doing no rap shit. I'm not collecting.
Salute. That's good. That's amazing.
It's gonna be all these battle rap niggas from all these leagues all over the world. When it comes to lyrics, right?
Okay.
It's finna be niggas who put out one record back in '92. It's finna be Killer Sin, right? It's finna be Beretta. Wow. It's finna be Puerto Rican terrorists. It's finna be the niggas who's like, y'all don't even know who the fuck I'm talking about.
My nigga Killer Sin from Wu-Tang Clan, Sons of Man. Keep going. Finish your food.
Right? But if I said that statement, right. Like, oh, Killer Sin in my top,
I got you.
What niggas gonna
finish
say?
Your food?
You see,
Wu-Tang.
Niggas ain't gonna talk
American Cream Team. I got you.
So I don't have a list at all. I don't have a list.
Do you have Q-Tip in your most legendary MCs?
Yes.
All right, so look, just for the record book, that's him up top saying he listened to me, Meek Mill, and a couple more niggas. You probably want to see that too. That's another one, nigga. Ha! Part 2, nigga.
Meek Mill grew up listening.
I said that's Q-Tip on the BET red carpet saying, "Yeah, I listen to Bird." Yeah.
Okay, Bird.
I'm just letting you know I'm in the building.
Everybody got friends.
No. You said I'm just every time you bring up a nigga, I just show you as one that said yeah to him. That's it.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And I can do it all night long. We're gonna do it all night. Keep it up. Keep it up, nigga.
Okay, all right, nigga. Let me finish my point. So you can walk and talk. So that's the second thing that happened. When I said that shit about the lyrics, which I would comfortably say 85% of the hip hop community who actually in this shit from 79 to now, who's heard 10,000 raps from 10,000 rappers, no, I ain't just saying nothing fucking crazy. Right? Like niggas, it's niggas with bars all over the fucking place. Because I said that, it goes into, oh, this nigga hating, this nigga doing this nigga doing that, this nigga doing this. Right? So I say, and the shit go on, it go viral. Ricky Smiley talking about the shit. Niggas is talking about the shit. Like, all this nigga, every time this nigga open up his mouth about K-Dot, he hating, he doing this, he doing that. And I'm like, man, I just gave you a list of props before I even said that shit. But fuck it, I get it. Niggas only see the controversy and the negativity, right? So I'm like, you know what? I had a moment where I was like, you know what? I done got all these niggas who hate on me. I got all this shit that happened. And I went through just a list of all the same way I just gave y'all this little list. The shit that happened to me through my career. And it's like, you know what? Even though I ain't even did nothing wrong, or I halfway did some shit, yo, I'm sorry that I did that. I'm sorry that I brought this nigga's name up. I should have kept that shit to my motherfucking self. Niggas don't honor my opinion. No way. They think I'm capping or wild.
No, your opinion is overvalued, sir.
I know, I get it. It's overvalued. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Fine. Okay, cool. I'm sorry. Right? That was in 2017. When J. Cole get up on stage and apologize, and he did more than an apology. He laid out his whole shit, right? He talked about he don't feel comfortable sleeping at night. Again, he talking down on To Pimp a Butterfly. He talking about on all these important albums to young black folks over the past like 10 years, all that shit. So I get where he coming from. You know what Complex does? Complex put out a list of here's all the niggas who apologized to Kendrick Lamar on some like niggas is afraid of Kendrick.
Nice.
That's nice. You see
the shit though.
You see the subtle difference in there? You see how that hit a little different from a nigga just saying
right.
Trying to make it seem like niggas is afraid. And Letter, once you tag lame,
back to the whole floor. Oh, back to the whole bar, right?
Here we go.
Back to the whole bar.
Everybody want to. So you got to keep it realer. Okay, so now I gotta respond. I ain't said shit. This from 2017. These niggas just choose to put out a list of the niggas who apologize. And guess what the fans did? As soon as that headline came out, and it was J. Cole, French Montana, Jay Electronica, me, and then some other motherfucker, right? It's like 5 people. Guess what Kendrick fans did, guess what the media did, guess what Verb did, guess what all these other niggas did.
What we do, Lupe? Something you said. All right, man, I'm gonna leave you alone, man. God
This
damn.
nigga's afraid. See this nigga whack.
All
You
right,
ain't
man. Damn,
you
I'm putting my gun back in my
God damn
waist.
nigga.
God.
You a bitch ass nigga. You this, you that, like all day, all week. I'm like, I ain't even did shit. I ain't even heard the shit.
But
So
you
when I
said
went
that
to
though.
so when I went to Coachella, this is what become relevant for you, Verb.
Mm-hmm.
When I went to Coachella, I was like, let me find the biggest stage that I'm gonna be on this month. Cause I'm not finna tweet this shit.
Uh-huh.
Hear ye, hear ye. I know what y'all think. I didn't apologize to Kendrick on some like scared shit. I didn't apologize to him because I've come to terms that his control verse was actually fire and I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, so I'm sorry. I apologize because I ain't like the whole shit that just got blew out of proportions. Right? So that's my bad. I should have shut the fuck up, which I truly should have. Let me shut the fuck up. But I do not want you to get it twisted. I'm not ducking no smoke from no rapper, nowhere, anytime, any day. That's not an
Oh
invite.
no. So it was just they probably just made it louder than what it was. All right, man, you ain't no shit, man. We good, man. We putting the pistol back in the chamber,
This nigga's
nigga.
crazy.
Damn, nigga, you keep your chain, little nigga. We ain't no shit. Damn, fuck wrong with you?
But that makes sense though, bro.
No, you
Yeah,
know
Like
it
what's so
do.
I had Mickey on
It
today
do.
earlier.
It do.
I had your brother on Mickey on earlier. He said the same thing. He kind of
yeah,
defended you a lot earlier today. It's so funny talking to you now. Because Mickey kind of shared the same sentiments you have.
yeah, man. I ain't no sucker MC. I ain't no bitch nigga. Like I do a lot of shit behind the scenes for rap and hip hop at some really, really high levels. Like I love this shit, right? And I can't have a nigga playing with my name like it's some whack. Like, no. So if that's what we got to do, I hate to do it to you. I will gladly do it to you.
No, hey, listen, man. Hey, look, I don't pick on niggas, man. You ain't on it. We ain't on it, man. We all
I'm
right.
not. I'm not even talking to you, Vert.
You
I'm,
damn, you got me
I'm
again. My bad,
monologuing.
bro. My
I'm
bad.
monologuing in general, nigga. I'm just sharing my
My
feelings.
bad.
Let me do me, nigga.
My
But
bad, bro.
yeah, bro. Like I try and make and ask any rapper, like for real, for across any generation. When you see me in the building or I'm around, I'm the most humble, laid back. I'm in the crowd reciting your shit with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not that dude. All right. I am a demon though, with a whole lot of guns and a whole lot of killers, but I'm not that dude.
All right, man. You ain't on shit then. We
You know
all
what I'm
good.
saying? But I will smoke a
Nigga. Oh, man.
You ain't on shit. You know.
So we good?
Lupe, you got to
Yeah,
pull
for
up on me
sure.
one day, man.
Where you
Oh,
based at,
All
bro?
right. Follow me back on Instagram, on Twitter right quick.
Where you
No,
based at?
no, I'll get you on my show. It's
I
a
know.
live show.
Where
It's
your
a live stream of our show.
YouTube,
YouTube
YouTube.
show.
nigga? What city are you from, nigga?
I'm from New York, but I live in Florida, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Brooklyn, nigga.
All right, let me do the due
Yeah, so we
diligence
can
real
chop it up
quick.
one day, you know what I mean?
3LN,
Yeah,
right?
3 letter, man. Yeah.
PSA
Yeah.
Radio. He interviews a lot of the top rappers in the world. Like
I mean, you
we
just
talk
got
to
this.
cool people.
This hey,
I
take
just
this
had
shit
Mickey
from
on 3 hours ago, Lupe. It's so funny.
no, look, take this shit from Verb because he's gonna try and put this shit on his podcast. Edit him the fuck.
No. Actually, Lupe, to be real with you, I come here and do this. I have a lot of superstars pull up, man. But
That's
I got my
facts.
own time built. You know, I don't be. We not doing this for profit. We just hanging out. Everybody can come
Yeah,
through.
it's facts.
Hey, cut this nigga out.
Banks was just
Banks,
in
yeah,
here
all
while you
right.
was
The Dougie Diamonds is up
Banks
there.
was just in here. They are everybody be here. This is the hangout spot.
Well, that was cathartic. That was cathartic.
What? Jesus.
No. So look, everybody here, y'all blew up something that Lupe said, man. But in his own words, he not ducking no wreck. You know, he meant that,
Never.
but he didn't mean it that much as what people took it. I
Yes,
get it.
it wasn't an invite. It was insight.
Mm.
Man, see, that's what I'm saying, man. When you keep saying that, you talking to rappers, man. They raising their shirt up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
It's like get down or lay down, man. You
again,
can't be, you know what I'm saying?
can the only niggas that said anything was battle rappers.
Because we the only ones ain't scared of you. That's it.
I'm not afraid of you niggas either. And
Hey,
that's
man,
what it
well,
is
see, that's what I'm saying, bro. I thought we
at
got
all.
to a common ground, man. What the fuck is
Okay, cool.
wrong, man?
All right, cool. All right, for sure. All right, let me
All
leave
right,
it alone.
man. We letting you enjoy the Coachella show, man. It's all good, bro.
Hey, we doing it again next week. I'm gonna say some silly shit next week too. So,
All right,
um,
I'm gonna ignore that one because we ain't talking
okay,
about it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but Lupe,
Hey, but
we know you don't like Kendrick though, but it's all love money.
no,
Oh,
don't
all
do that.
right,
See,
my
you
bad. All right,
doing,
Lupe, I'm just fucking with
bro.
you.
Hey,
You know,
that's hating ass free, man. That's hating ass free, man.
I fuck with dude. And just to be clear on this one,
Hey,
man, let's stand on.
hey,
Like, I fuck with dude, man. Like he's that Section 80 shit is one of the most brilliant projects of all time.
Amazing, yes.
Right? He's a incredible fucking rapper, performer, again, conceptualist, the music. He got all the right, and he got all the right shit. It ain't nothing to take away from Punch or TDE and Mixed by Ali and the whole team that surrounds him, from Soul to all them niggas. Like that shit is. If I was jealous of anything, it was, man, I want to be in TDE too. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be around, just like the rap, the beats, the vibes, that shit. Like if anything, but man, gone. Y'all need to kill that shit, man, for real. But or keep it up because it entertains you at night when you watching porn and shit. Hey,
All right, man. All right, listen. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate you for even pulling up, man. I
hey,
appreciate.
Verb, you watch porn, on nigga?
No, man, I can go get a bitch, man. What the fuck you talking about?
Cause they be way out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that ain't really hard, bro. That ain't
And
hard for you. It
you can
ain't
watch
hard.
porn with a
like
chick
40,
though. I mean, you know that.
Or I could just stick my dick in her mouth.
But you can watch porn
three
with a
like,
chick also.
Yeah, but I could just stick my dick in her mouth and we can just make
All that comes with the porn.
yeah,
Yeah,
you get all the porn too.
huh?
You get,
If y'all got to do all that to start the car,
Just saying, I'm just saying, my nigga.
just be ready to go when she, I mean, hey,
Verb. Hey, Verb. I'm leaving on this one for sure. Hey, bro.
yeah,
Love you, bro.
just show
Always.
love back, bro.
All love, Lupe.
See,
Leave me alone, bro.
I'm
Leave
off
me
it,
alone.
man. We off it. We all good. All right, man. Hey,
All right.
everybody make some noise for Lupe for
Shout out
pulling up,
Lupe
man.
Fiasco,
Everybody
man.
pull up here, man. Hey, everybody make sure we shout him out, man. Yeah, but, hey, look, man, Lupe is off the building. I got shit to do, man. I'm sleepy, niggas. And I'm. Hey, he told you, hey, take this from Verb. Like I be sitting up here trying. I don't even try to capitalize on it. I get it. Like I let people work. I know.
To our room of negativity.
Nah, I was just on the Twitter doing some housekeeping, and I seen you was up, so I just jumped in. That's all.
All right. I thought you were coming in here to get at me.
Nah, I would never get at you. If I get at you, I'm gonna call you.
That is true.
I'm
That is true.
not gonna do the public shit.
You have been on a tear as of late.
I mean, even when I don't do nothing, I do something, right?
I like that. I like that. I'm banned from talking about the beef, and this is not beef room. But I just want to let you know I see you laying your fork in the sand on where you stand on things, and that's commendable for me.
I haven't. I haven't listened to any of the songs.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's baffling to people. I stopped listening. I listened to Push-Ups and was the Ross response, and then after the Ross response, I didn't listen. I haven't listened to anything, so I haven't heard any of the records. Family Matters, Meet the Grams, Not Like Us. I kind of tapped out.
Oh, so that's even doper that you just going off your sheer hate for one of them niggas. I'm the opposite of you.
You hate Drake, I know.
No, but it's from love.
I know it's
and you hate Kendrick.
no, I don't.
From love.
No, I love that.
Like I love Drake.
No, you don't love Drake though.
You don't love Kendrick.
You actually dissed him. You got the first diss record.
You have actually dissed Kendrick.
You're right. I haven't.
Yeah, I know you have. It's me, nigga. All that shit you said in that room the other day, I was like, hey, dog.
No. I thought you was talking about the Control response. But everybody responded to Control.
I know, me too.
Yeah, everybody. So even you. But I never dissed him though. That was just the Control response. And I wasn't even talking to him. I was kind of talking to his fans.
Well, you got some interviews where you are the opposite of me. The same way I have like interviews or just content pieces where people could surmise that, hey, this nigga might really hate that nigga. You have the same just on the other end. That's why I love that this is me and
You're
you.
funny because we
It's true.
like dark side, light side. You light side, I'm dark
Yeah.
side.
No, this is not even like that. But I like to see two contrasting opinions from two MCs of
Mm.
our caliber. That's what I
Mm.
like. And I'm glad that my person beat your person.
But I genuinely don't have any issues. Like I
Okay.
really don't.
I'm not gonna force that narrative like the rest of the internet because I
Yeah,
don't
they
have
are
any issues with Drake
hard.
either.
I can't even say nothing without it. Like he just woke up today and was. And I was like, damn, I just woke up. But anyway,
But I do like, I'll end with this. I do like when you say shit like, hey, I rap better than anybody, so take it however the fuck you want to take it.
that's the energy though, right? But that's the
Yeah.
you
Yeah, I like that.
that.
Don't explain where the 808s was
Oh
made.
no, no, we gonna do that. Don't do that, Joe. Don't make. I teach this. I got a
I
job.
know.
Ooh, nigga, relax.
I know you on your I know you teach it.
No, but I'm saying that energy of like, yeah, as a rapper, like you can love everybody. Like me and you got love for each other, but I will light you up if we ever got into a beef, right? On some rap shit.
That's
So,
debatable.
but you gonna try your best. I'm gonna try my best, right?
That's much better worded
My man.
because when I was outside, you was one of the people I was looking for, and you never popped up.
But you handled yours. You claimed you didn't really have to do nothing because you took Pump It Up back from Jay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So you was already solid. You had kind of proved like, oh yeah, don't fuck with Joe.
Yeah,
Joe.
no, I look for people. Win, lose, or draw, I'm coming to the fight.
Yeah.
And
But
I ain't won a whole bunch of losses either, but I put
you
that in
ain't
there to be
you
diplomatic.
you know my issue with you is that you just stop doing it. Stop doing this shit. This fuck shit. But
Oh man.
you know my issue.
Oh,
Issue.
oh God. That narrative is getting popular. That narrative is going around out there.
But I'm on my kind of cleanup campaign because I got to do it. So that's another reason I jumped in here. Joe Budden community. This is Lupe Fiasco. I do not have a problem. No matter what was said in the past, what you think happened, what didn't happen, I personally and professionally do not have a problem with my brother in arms, Kendrick Lamar. No matter what you hear on TikTok or what a nigga said, I said, or did what I did, I do not have a problem with dude. So can we please try to work together to start to put that narrative a little bit to bed? Because
And I'm saying what he said about Drake.
cool.
Because that was well worded. All right?
Cool.
We,
That's
we,
all I
put,
got.
we put
Hey,
it to bed.
I do got one thing. Where is the